Waiting for it to pop up on my little preview over here. Looking good. Well, looking as good as I ever get, but ha, you know. If you're looking for marginally decent streamer content, this isn't it. This is boring race car content, but I digress. I wish I could. Wait, can I pop that out? Oh, cool. Okay. Love it, love it. Okay. I'm learning things. Hello, by the way, if anyone is, out there. I did not know I could pop out in the stream manager. I didn't know I could pop out the stream window. Okay, all right. This is me. This is Rio de Janeiro. This is IndyCar. This is going to be something. So let's get to it. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. I don't know if anybody who joins me from the Getting Sleepy crew from the Discord, if that audio will be good. I didn't have a chance to test that, but we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens. We'll be starting 7th here in Rio. This was an old, we'll call it an old IndyCar track from the late 90s, and I think their last race was in the year 2000 at this track. It's kind of a garbage track, if I'm being honest. No offense to those from Rio de Janeiro, where this track doesn't actually even exist anymore, but they demolished this. This when Rio hosted the Olympics, I think 2016, they put a lot of the buildings that they had events in on this location, so they demolished the track to make way for that. So this is a little bit of a throwback track, and everything is very temporary on this track as far as like intent. It was a road course that they paved into an oval, so it's very bumpy. I'm prone to spinning out a lot, so.
The safety car is in. Safety car is in. That's the green flag.
Here we go. Saved it, but at what cost here?
Right side. 3 wide. You're on the left. Hold your line. Still there.
Just trying not to die, everybody.
Right. Car right. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh shoot, I think I forgot to hit record on this, but that's okay.
Still there.
Just hope that my Wi-Fi doesn't cut out. So that's the only reason I record them, is in case my Wi-Fi cuts out, then I can upload the full thing to YouTube after the stream, but that's only happened once. So. Alright, after spinning and, not crashing, which was good, we fell back from 7th to 12th here. So we're going to be trying to make up some of those spots. Bouncy, bouncy. Just look at the bumps on this track. It's so bad as a surface. It's been a while since I streamed IndyCar, race cars, off of Automobilista, so I'm hoping that all the stream settings are good and everything. Like, I don't know what the quality was set at, I don't know, lots of things, but we'll see. The only way really to know is for me to look back at it after the stream, or for somebody to pop in here and tell me. So, all right, make it one spot, make it 2. Just 1. Now I know from testing here that I have about 10 miles an hour in straight line speed on them. So when we're going in a straight line, I'm faster, but they turn better. And you'd be like, oh, just add some downforce. That'll help you not, you know, oversteer. But no, that's not it, because I don't have the car trimmed out at all. I've got it basically set to as much downforce as reasonable to balance the car anyway. I mean, I think I'm all the way up on the back wing and most of the way up on the front wing.
Hold your line, clear right.
So, I don't know, the AI just can handle the bumps a lot better than I can.
Right side.
Probably because
Watch your left. Still there.
it doesn't really simulate them going over the bumps, I don't think, as far as, like, grip goes. Like, yeah, obviously they oscillate on the pavement, but I don't think it really affects the grip level in the same way it does the player.
Right side. Clear right. Right side.
Oh, shit.
Right. All clear. The caution flag is out.
You saw nothing. I have a 10% rule. If I get 10% of the way into the race, I can't restart. But until then, I can. So that never happened. Never happened. That's disappointing. I did one test race where I did two, basically. I did 30 minutes of one just to make sure everything was working in the game. Then I did another 10 minutes to make sure the stream settings, like I kind of recorded off of OBS before I started playing. Both times on those two didn't have that kind of problem. Must just be stage fright here, but that's fine. We'll just get going again. We're going to give me 10% or 3 strikes and I'm out, but you saw nothing. But I'm not going to... Also, just for a matter of record, I hate this track. I've been playing Automobilista for a couple years now, of course, and before that I played R Factor for like 10 years, using back then the Kart Factor mod, and nowadays we're using the OSR IndyCar mod. And I don't know... Oh, in the middle there I used the Red Bull X1 mod for a little while. And just about every season I race a version of this track, like a mod of it, and I do not recall whether or not I have ever finished this race, because I don't know, but this track just does not agree with me.
Safety car is in. Green flag.
Alright, this is truly the start of the race. What you saw before, you didn't see before. Gosh, I was sandwiched there. Move over, Ed.
All clear. Car right. All clear. Car right. On your right. Keep left. Still there. Clear. Watch your right. Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear.
It's a little bit tough. I don't want to be making it... Sorry, I don't want to be making it 3 wide.
Clear left. Clear.
But I'm clearly faster on the straightaways, and then they're going to gain a heap of ground of me in the corners.
Clear left. All clear.
So that leads to this weird mismatch where I'm prone to spin because they're going to run me over otherwise. So we need to just find ourselves a gap, and this will help. We're like, okay, so I'm about a second behind Daly. How am I doing? 8 tenths. But by the end of this straightaway, I'm going to be really close to him. Promise. Hopefully, Nasser behind me, one of my fictional entries, will just kind of like fade away. See, and okay, now I've got some buffer where I can work in the corner, not get run over. And we'll just kind of hope to run our race consistently that way. It's just like, when you hit the bumps, like you really gotta, obviously you saw in the race that didn't happen, it's so easy to spin the car, just ridiculously easy on the bumps. Excuse me, Connor.
Still there, all clear. Watch your right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there, all clear. On your right. Keep left, clear right. Car left, left side. Hold your line. Clear left, all clear.
Yeah, there's no bubble for me now, is there? We're all going to collapse on each other. I'm going to go fine 3 wide. Hopefully I can gap from here.
Clear. Right side. All clear. Clear. Watch your right. 3 wide. You're on the left. Keep left. Clear right.
I mean, we're surviving. That's... excuse me. That's the key.
Watch your right. Right side. Keep left.
I believe I'm in 4th place in the standings with a outside shot of making it to the top by the end of the season. So, you know, really just since I've been saying I struggle with this track often, this is my first race, honestly, in like about 2 months. Like, just my hope is to just be able to finish in the top 10, 15.
Hold your line. Clear. All clear.
Oh, I do know, by the way, when we get there, pit stops are going to be comical with the AI. They plow into each other on pit road, so as always, that's something to look forward to.
Hold your line.
I'll try not to, when we get to that point, if I somehow, you know, go from like 10th place to 1st because, you know, everybody in the AI crashed, I'll try to give it back to them a little bit somehow. Probably mess with the boost to, you know, rubber band the field a little bit against my favor. So. I was really hoping the field would kind of spread out a little bit more, but we got 42 cars that are all basically just drafting off of each other on this long back arc. Oh no.
All clear. Left side. Clear. On your left. Clear. Car left.
Well,
hold your line.
That sucks.
Still there. Clear.
Again, better than crashing though. Just slow the car down, you know, just...
Still there. Keep left. All clear.
Problem is, if I touch someone, I'm going to spin. I really feel like that's going to be the case. I can't be bumping wheels with all the bumps on the road. And the car, as delicate as it is, like... So, yeah, very much if that happens, I'm going to just, yeah, I'll take the hit. I'll lose a couple of spots to make sure I don't hit anybody and don't lose the car, so. are going to have to happen over multiple corners. Like, yeah, I poked my head in front of Nasser here, but then he got back around me in the corner, and I basically got to just get enough steam down the straightaway that he doesn't have time to get me back in the turn. Like, see, we're much closer this lap than with this straightaway than we were last straightaway, so hopefully by the exit of the next one we'll just have it. But that said, we're picking up the draft off these guys, so ooh, maybe not.
Watch your right. Clear. Car right. Watch your right. Right side. On your right. All clear. On your left. Watch your left. Keep right. Still there. Clear. All clear.
Alright, there we go. By the way, just if you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, man, these graphics are kind of OP. This game can look better. It's just that I have to turn the graphics down to also stream off the same computer, so...
Left side. Clear left. Watch your left. Clear left. Left side. Watch your left. Hold your line. Clear. Car left. On your left. Still there. All clear. All clear.
I think I actually just made a turn, made a pass in one turn rather than multiple turns, so that's kind of nice.
Right side, all clear.
Not looking good there. Excuse me. Munoz, another fictional entrant. I really wish he would come back to IndyCar.
Clear. On your right. Clear. Car left.
Dude had a lot of talent and was kind of thrilling to watch.
Still there. Clear. Clear left.
The bumps are so bad when I turned, oh boy, when I turned in on that little kink right before the brake zone, it felt like I literally got hit from behind. I had to check my mirror to make sure I hadn't been hit. And it's not that I got hit, it's just the bumps are so bad, they displaced the car that badly. So I've tried to make the car as stable as possible.
Right side, all clear.
Wow.
All clear, clear, clear.
Carpenter got through that turn way better than I did.
Watch your right. Car right. All clear. Car right. Clear.
Yeah, boy.
Car left. Clear left. Watch your left.
Oh, that
all
just
clear.
sucks.
Watch your left. 3 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. right. 3
Bad
wide.
feeling.
Hold your line. 3 wide. All clear.
Alright, just a little bit of tap here and there. We are falling down the grid, are we not?
Clear. Clear right.
Back down to 17th. I don't like that. Go sleep. Me? Well, up for the day. It's like, what, 10 in the morning? How you doing, Pasta?
Car right. All clear. On your right. Clear right.
Too early to be awake. I've been up since 2:30 in the morning, actually. Fell asleep at like 7 p.m. Just kind of the weird cycle I was on. So how's your day going, Pasta? What time is it over there? Let's see, 10 plus 6, I think. So 4 p.m., 26 or 1600 rather. Just so busy driving a race car.
Car left. On your left. All clear.
Don't die. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, you better get better. What kind of sick is it, man? Cold. Uh-oh. I just ask out of curiosity, have you had your vaccine for the no-no virus?
On your right. All clear.
Okay. I will proceed not to worry. Is it? I guess. It's September. I always think of flu season as like winter, but... I heard that because last year everybody was, quarantined and indoors and stuff, that we kind of skipped the flu season, which makes it harder for them to come up with a flu vaccine or a flu shot or whatever. So, well, you're just getting it away. Yeah, you are just getting it out of the way early then.
Left side. Car left.
Earn the bread.
Still there.
Okay, don't go away. Thank you.
Right. Clear. Clear.
This is much harder than it looks because this track is so freaking bumpy.
Right side. On your right. Still there. Keep left. Clear.
I did. What happened in F1 today? I haven't caught up on that yet. Everybody all right? Whoa! What the hell was that? I just got crashed into. Verstappen and Hamilton. Yeah, those are the two big names over there. Yeah, it gets that way. Haven't they? Didn't they already crash together earlier in the season? I have a hard time following F1. It's not on any like TV over here. Or any TV that I get, at least.
Clear. On your left. Keep right. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Clear.
one of the nice things, and I always jinx it, but one of the nice things is that these cars are so safe now. Like F1, IndyCar, like don't get me wrong, it can go bad in a hurry, but
On your left. All clear. Clear left.
generally speaking, even the big crashes
Watch your
are,
right.
you know, quote unquote safe. I mean, obviously you might get hurt, but not dead.
Left side. On your left. Still there.
But yeah, I'll have to look at that when I get done here. Kind of been
Clear. Clear left.
setting this up to make sure it's going to work right for a couple hours now, so I haven't really seen anything for a little bit from the world.
Left side. Still there.
Well, NASCAR is the most popular motorsport over here, but I'm not really a fan. I mean, like I can respect the drivers because there's a lot of talent, but the series is just kind of dumb. And of course, the fan base is fine. Maybe a little too stars and bars for my taste, but actually a lot too much of that. But I digress. Let's not get into that.
Left side. On your left. Keep right.
Exactly. Yeah, NASCAR is not my scene, but it used to be. But it was when I was growing up. You know, little kid Nifty liked watching NASCAR, but
left side, 3 wide. You're on the
I don't know. It's not even that I dislike that style of racing. Jeez, okay, guys. It's just that the series put in a bunch of rules that are dumb. Now that I'm Daddy Nifty. I don't know about that. I'm still young.
Clear left. Clear.
I'm only balding a little.
On your left. Clear left.
31. The car does not like it. I sound so young. Well, 31's not unyoung.
Hold your line. All clear.
Yeah, those 5 years make such a big difference. Not really, but...
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear. All clear.
I've been 18 for about however many years that is now.
All clear.
Like 14 years. Yeah, just wait till body parts start hurting without explanation. That's when you know you're old. But look at you, you're not even 20 yet, and you're already like the chef of a kitchen. That's a pretty good accomplishment, man.
On your left. Clear left. Clear right. On your right. Clear. Car right. Keep left. 3 wide. You're on the left.
Please, just stop it. Stop it.
Watch your left. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Trying my best not to
Right
crash,
clear right.
and we're doing
On your
good.
right.
Okay.
Keep left. All clear. On your right. 3 wide.
Whoa.
Hold your line.
Okay.
Watch your
So
left.
there's a glitch.
All
There's
clear.
got to be a glitch where, like, if they skim the wall, they start driving really fast. Like they get, it's like they hit the super mushroom when they skim the wall like that. So. Hey, a chef's a chef, especially at, 20. But yeah, keep after it. Like, is that your career goal? Like, chef? Being a chefly pasta? Didn't know that. What kind of teacher?
On your left.
Grade 0, is that? Is that a grade over there?
Still there. Clear.
I guess maybe we call that kindergarten over here.
Left side. Clear left. Watch your left.
Oh, no doubt it's superior. It's European.
Clear right. Clear.
Everything over there does better and makes more sense.
On your left.
Ah, crap.
Clear. Clear left.
Usually, when it comes to like,
Watch your right. Keep left. All clear.
when it comes to, oh, everybody's slow now. Okay.
Right side. Clear right.
Sus. All right. When it comes to like government stuff, government-run things, yeah, definitely.
All clear.
I have met Chrysotile. I have met him several times. Chrysotile is so much more chill than he used to be. It's actually kind of nice. All right, so gonna make a pit stop here, and when I was testing this before, the AI was just a mess in the pits, so we're gonna find out how well this goes. Yeah, that's not a good sign, but okay. No, Chrysotile hasn't always been the most chill fellow, but he's matured a lot. Oh, okay. He just kind of disappeared. That was nice. Very nice of him. You are speeding in the pits, sir. All right.
Car right. Keep left.
No, nothing like that. Just,
All clear.
no, I don't mean racist. I just mean, high-strung, I guess. Like he vibes now, which you can pass this along to him if you want, but he used to not be so good at the vibing. So I think we came into the pits in 22nd, and we came out in 9th. I'll take that. That's a good day. But yeah, that's totally because everybody in the pits was running into each other, so...
Clear.
No, he wasn't a crackhead. I feel like just by mentioning his name, maybe like, you know, it's like saying Hail Mary 3 times and Mary shows up. I feel like if we say Chrysotile enough, he'll just kind of appear. Go ahead. I don't know. I think he was... I know that off-air, Getting Sleepy TV, it was Big Papa, Turkey Neck, and Chrysotile. I know they were playing games last night. Remember how I said I went to bed at like 7 p.m.? They pinged me to come play whatever they were playing, and I was asleep. Didn't get that. So I have no idea when that group's going to wake up.
Right side, clear right, on your right, still there, clear.
As far as my championship goes, that's Pato O'Ward and Elio Castroneves that are in the last two places with some kind of problem on pit road, so that's going to really change my championship. I can't see it, it's not on my screen, but you know, in the bottom center is the point standings, so wherever O'Ward and Castroneves are, they're not going to be getting a lot more points than that today, I don't think. Speaking of chill, this is nice. Clear track ahead, mostly clear track behind. I can clock laps like this and just, you know, get through the race here without much incident. I say that, but that's just dooming me to crash now. Definitely a jinx. Thanks for coming around, by the way, Pasta. Last few times I've played race cars on stream, not a lot of people stop in to say hi. It's a very old game and a very niche game at that. I should really leave my phone unlocked when I'm racing so that I don't have to unlock it to look at it. Because I've got a couple of notifications that I want to know, but if I take my hands off the wheel here, it's gonna end badly. Get out of here, you jerk.
Clear left, car left, keep right. All clear, clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear, all clear. Watch your left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Clear. Left side. Watch your left. All clear. Clear. Left side, car left, hold your line, hold your line.
In real life, the IndyCar series is going to be in Portland today, Portland, Oregon, which is fun. I'm expecting a big crash into the first turn. For anybody watching who's a Formula One fan, the first turn in Portland is very reminiscent of the first turn, well, the first two turns of Monza over in Europe. And so there's always, just like how Monza sometimes will cause a big pileup going into that hard right-hander, same in Portland. So
keep right. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear left. Left side, clear left.
About an hour ago, I told the I pinged the Getting Sleepy crew, and nobody responded. I think everybody's asleep. So first place is hitting the last turn. They're just exiting. Kind of to judge distance here. They're probably crossing the start-finish line right about now. So, whereas I will be crossing the start-finish line.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Right. Yeah. So,
watch your left, hold your line, keep right, clear.
So that's the distance between myself and first place, but with the way the AI can't handle pit stops very well, I mean, we gained, what, like 12 spots on the last pit exchange, so we might end up doing that again. I hope not, because that kind of cheapens it, you know? If I win that way, that's gonna suck, but...
Watch your left, car left, clear left.
Definitely feel like I'm providing a bottleneck to the field here, but that's okay. I need to stop doing that. Just ever so gently putting the left side tire off the track in that last turn. That's going to kill me one of these times if I'm not careful. I need to just stop doing that. Here, I can run over the curb, no problem. But in the other turn, because it's so... over there, there's concrete on the other side of the curb, but over here, there's grass, so... it's a bit of a different story, and I need to get out of the habit of doing that. Right there, that's good. That's exactly where I want to put the tire. See, over here, it doesn't matter. I can go on the other side because there's no grass. It's not going to hurt me. That was a bit too much, though.
Car left. Watch your left.
What can you do? I'm kind of an idiot.
Clear.
I guess maybe it's a compliment when somebody says you sound younger than you are. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. I need to be careful downshifting that hard. I turned off. This mod comes with like downshift protection. So if I pound down the gears like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it won't let me pound down them as it comes, but I turned that off. So what that means is I could definitely blow the engine by downshifting too quickly. I need to be careful of that. I actually did that in one of the practices that I did at this track.
Watch your left. On your left. Still there. All clear. Right side. All clear. Clear right.
Definitely not doing my part in keeping up with the car in front of us. Pretty slow, being truthful. But I'm just happy not to have crashed yet. Bad turn. this mod for the IndyCar, they came out with a patch for it, which was actually nice. You can go to Race Department, and all of the skins that I created for this mod, they put that in the new patch, which was really nice, kind of flattering that they would include my work on their patch. But it also changed the physics a little bit, and so it took me a little while to figure out the way the car handles now. It was kind of like stepping into a new car, very similar, but a new car.
Left side, on your left. Still there. Clear left, all clear.
That is an angry pack of cars behind me. Angry because they're stuck behind a slower guy. Sorry, boys, I'm doing the best I can. About 7 laps till we come into pit, probably more like 6. Because we're not going to run it completely dry, that would be a bad idea.
Left side, clear.
Crap, that was a bad exit off the turn.
Clear left, clear left.
Pay for that in this corner now.
Car left, all clear. Left side, clear left.
Yep. All right.
Left. Keep right.
Very cool.
Clear.
Thank you.
Clear left.
There's a reason why I don't run with damage with the AI, and this is exactly it.
Right side. Clear. All clear. Watch your right. Clear. Clear right. Car right. Clear. On your right. All clear.
All right, they're starting their pit stops. We'll probably come in on lap 70. On 68 right now.
left. Clear left.
You can tell these tires just don't want to work anymore, though.
Right side. Car right.
Not
Keep
that
left.
badly scrubbed.
All clear. Clear.
I guess that's just how it be.
Car left. Left side. Keep right. Keep right. Watch your left. All clear.
Hey, I'm technically in first because I haven't made a pit stop yet. Technically in first is my favorite kind of first. I'm gonna bet Montoya behind me in the orange and white car comes in at the same time. Alright, pit stop done. So about 35 laps on a tank of fuel. And go, go,
Traffic
go.
approaching.
Came out in 10th, and I think we came in 12th or something, so
Car left.
a much more neutral pit stop than last time.
Clear. Clear left. Watch your right. Right side. Hold your line. All clear. Clear.
You can just hear the car complain sometimes when it hits these bumps. It's like, wow, wow. It's like, not happy. Not a happy race car. Hoping we can get around Hildebrand here, the lapped car, without too much trouble.
Car right.
Oh, he is pretty slow, isn't he?
Still there. Clear right. All clear.
Ah, did you hear him scrape the wall? And he got like that super mushroom effect? Sneaky, sneaky.
Car right. Clear.
Stretching my back a little. As best I can while I'm sitting. Anybody in the chat? I need conversion numbers. Anybody want to do some math for me? If you're out there, how many miles is 400 kilometers? tires corrected. No big deal. NBD.
Right side. Still there. Watch your right. Clear.
And that's a pass for position. That felt good. Actually making progress rather than slowing everybody down. Fuck. That didn't hurt too much, but the car was really unhappy with the way I got through that turn. You know, I will say this, we are a lot closer to first place than we were at the end of the last pit stops. So even if relative to the cars around me, I'm kind of slow at times, first place isn't running away from me too bad. I don't really know what good that does me because he's still a long ways off, but yeah, that's when you're turning left and your steering wheel is turning right, generally speaking, in these kind of cars, not a good time.
Watch your left. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm afraid to touch the car because seriously, it is on such a knife balance here, edge of a knife with the setup. Like, it took me a long time to figure out how not to spin when making a turn here, just based on the setup. Because it's so bumpy. It's so bumpy. When you're like putting in all of your input, when you're hitting the brakes, when you're turning the wheel, when you're downshifting, like, it's so bad that, you know, it took me a long time to figure out the spring settings that would get the car to not, you know, just do donuts in the turns. And, I'm not going to start, you know, I can go in there and on my pit stops make big changes to the car. Or, you know, even in the car I have roll bars and brake bias and stuff that I can change right now. Like, well, I mean, but, like, I'm not touching any of that because it's so bad. It's so bumpy. I'd rather just get past one car at a time here and just make it to the end of the race than anything else. By the way, we're past halfway. Am I doing the math right there?
All clear. On your right. Car right.
That's a lapped car. It's not going to help me at all.
Right.
Well, we're catching care of. Can't argue that. Heck, we might get a pass off here in the next couple laps. Not there, though. Well, maybe here.
Clear right. Clear.
Probably down the stretch here with the 2 turns where you don't really have to brake.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Clear right. Clear.
I mean, I just have such a higher top speed, and I don't really have any good idea as to why, because they're so much better in the corners, so. All right, we're on our way. That was a really bad turn in on that corner. I just got it wrong. So it seems like about halfway through the fuel run, halfway between pit stops, they get better.
Car right. Clear right.
Which is
Car left.
not what I experience.
Left side. Watch your left. Hold your line. Clear. On your right. All clear. Clear. Car right. All clear. Left side. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Right side. Hold your line. All clear. Clear.
Oh, do not need the frame drop. Thank you. back into the car is getting a little bit wonky. They're braking right now. It's kind of wanting to chase the front, swap ends. So we're going to have to do more coasting, I think, once we get the car controlled to a speed, but instead of like trying to hit a pinpoint spot in the braking zone, we're going to have to kind of float and let the car come back a little bit. Just, you know, split second difference in the way I'm applying the brake pedal and corner entry right now, just to make sure that the car stays under control. Just minute.
On your left. Keep right. Clear left. Watch your left. On your left. Hold your line.
Give me some space.
Hold your line. All clear. Clear. Left side. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. All clear.
Right now I'm keeping ahead of them, but I don't know. I don't know how long that's going to last. Especially if I fuck up a turn like that.
Clear left. On your left. All clear. All clear. On your right. Keep left. Clear right. Watch your left. Keep right. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Watch your left. Still there. 3 wide. You're on the right. Keep right. Clear. Right side. All clear. Car left. Watch your left. All clear. Car left. All clear.
Car is just extremely tight right now on corner exit. I'm still having to make sure it doesn't chase me on corner entry, but then when I put the power down coming off the corner, it just won't turn right now. Which, I mean, we're at the end of the time of life here, so I guess that's to be expected, but it's really quite annoying.
On your left. Car left. Watch your left. 3 wide. You're on the right. Clear left. Car right. On your right. All clear. Watch your right. Still there. Clear right.
Surprised I was able to get back around them there. There are, what, 11 cars just stacked up behind me if I'm reading the scoreboard right up there.
Left side, on your left. Keep right. Keep right. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Keep right. Clear left. Watch your left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear.
Love another pit stop. That would be lovely. But I'm not going to come in before they start coming in. It's a good recipe to getting myself screwed over.
Car right. Watch your right. Hold your line. All clear.
All right, they're starting their stops.
Watch your left. All clear. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side, on your left. Hold your line. All clear. Clear left. Clear. All clear. On your right. Keep left. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Coming in on 105, 106, somewhere in there. Is he there or did he come in? I think he came in. Go ahead and lead a lap, I don't mind. All right, coming in next time. Excuse me. If fuel mileage, like if a couple laps of fuel mileage makes the difference, it's going to be myself and Montoya for the win. It's a little fast. I hope I don't get dinged for that, but I was afraid of Montoya hitting me.
Watch for traffic as you exit the pit road.
All right.
Car right. All clear.
Speed limit is like 61, and I really feel like I hit the line at like 63. And I know there's a little bit of buffer. and I think we really just found that little bit of buffer. All right, I got tires again, hypothetically, so I should be able to chase down some positions again for, you know, another 20 laps and then another 15 laps of hang on. Oof, okay, that was scary. I never know how much that translates through the when you're not driving, through the picture, you know what I mean? But that car was drifting through that turn for a very long time. I thought it would settle down, but it didn't. Man, I definitely had a warning, didn't I? Because same thing, like it was drifting, and I just tried to correct the drift, and it just wasn't coming back to me. You might say, well, hey, Nifty, since you crashed, you should be out of the race, right? IndyCars don't do well when they crash. Yeah, but there's also supposed to be a yellow flag, so we're gonna keep rolling. It does suck, though. See, man, I gotta hang on to it in that corner very, very clearly. Let's see. I've done the whole thing where I do these races like this, like very strictly. Alright, let's see how bad the drift is here. So bad, so bad. Where I do it very strictly on myself, and if I crash, like I keep the damage on, and you know, that's just, you know, I did that for a long time, and that's just less fun. Anyway, the drifting problem here in that last turn, oversteer is what you call it, if you're in the biz. It's so bad. Bad everywhere.
Clear left. All clear. Left side. Car left. Keep right. All clear. All clear. Clear left.
It's also like I haven't been talking. That's because I've been focusing on the car and stuff. It is harder when you're streaming to keep talking and also really put the car on the limit. Like anybody who can do that, I tip my hat to you. I really have no good explanation for why the car is acting the way it is. It was so understeer. It had so much understeer. It was so tight before the most recent pit stop, and now it just won't stop turning. Interesting how it's starting to get cloudy. I don't know what that comment is worth, but there it is. Wonder if that plays into the car. Obviously time is passing. Track conditions are changing.
Still there. Keep right.
Bird is a lap down. I was flipping that on just to see the parentheses, what position he was in. That's kind of a big blow for Herta today.
Left side, watch your left. Clear left, all clear. On your left, watch your left. Still there, left side, clear.
38 left. I don't know, guys. It just kind of feels like this is as good as I've got. 16th. I'm struggling to keep that.
Left side, car left, hold your line. Keep right, clear.
Now the car's starting to tighten up.
Watch your left. Keep right. Hold your line. All clear. Clear left.
Although I don't know, we're gaining on Arudia, so ever so slightly. But well, actually,
On your left.
nothing slight
Left
about it there. I
side.
took out about a
Keep
second.
right.
So Rahal and I are about equally matched,
Still there.
but the car immediately ahead of us
Hold your line. All clear.
kind of slow.
On your left. On your left. Clear. Car left. Clear. On your right. Right side. Hold your line. All clear. Clear. Left side. Left side. right. Still there. Clear. Clear left.
Of course, the car ahead of him, not in striking distance, so.
On your left. All clear. All clear. Watch your right. All clear. Right side. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Watch your left. Keep right. Clear left.
Now look at when they
Clear
skirt
left.
the wall, they get such a speed boost
Car
off of
right.
it.
Keep left. Clear right. Watch your left. On your left. Clear. Clear left. Watch your right. Hold your line. Clear. On your right. Keep left. Clear. Left side. Still there. All clear. Right side. All clear. Car right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
You know, I think we're gonna
Watch your left.
go
Car
really
left.
off strategy
Still there.
here, or whatever. I just don't think it matters. But last pit stop, I'm gonna take it early. That's gonna get me on and off pit road faster. I'm gonna have enough fuel, and since I'm getting kind of past a bunch here anyway, what's the point in staying out right now? Let's see how this works for us. I mean, this is a gamble of sorts, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Kind of feels like it just can't go worse. Nice job with the gears there. That was stupid as hell. Alright, so as long as we keep it pointed in the right direction, it doesn't look like we're going to finish worse than like 30 seconds. So we're a lap down though.
Left side. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep right. Clear. All clear.
Oh, well, I guess we weren't too early. They're starting their pit stops now, so we'll see how that does for us.
Car right. All clear. Right side. Clear.
So I don't know why, but when they're about to come into the pits, they always get a little slower, and it's always a little bit of a heart attack when you try not to run into the back of them.
On your left. Clear left.
So I don't think this did anything. I don't think coming in before them helped at all, but that's okay. Oh, teammates there. Hitting each other.
Car left. All clear. Left side. Clear left. Clear. Watch your right. Right side. Clear right.
Was that 22 to go here? I think pit stops are done, so we're not going to get any more help that way, and certainly the tires are going to wear out sooner rather than later. So it's just kind of all up to me right now to salvage what I can. I'll take inside the top 20 because, like I was saying, I kind of hate this track. I don't know that I've ever had what I would call a good race here, but you never want to see yourself starting 7th and then dropping so many spots in the race.
On your right. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Watch your right. On your right. Keep left. Clear.
Just hanging on there. And there.
Right side. Car right. Keep left. Clear right. Clear.
Got to figure out a way by Simona quickly so that Rosenquist doesn't get too far away, but I don't know if we can catch him.
Watch your left. Clear left.
Come on, go, go, go.
Car left. Watch your left. Left side.
Car's starting
Clear.
to feel like it's tightening up now. It's really hard. It's really hard to read this car today. Almost. We almost had him. Might get him down the straight here.
Right side, clear. On your right, all clear.
You cleared me, buddy.
On your left, on your left. Watch your left. Clear.
Don't be saying clear when I'm not.
Your left, all clear.
To go. I wanted to see how much throttle I could put coming out of the corner there. Not as much as I wanted to. But like, so the car is tightening up.
Still there, all clear.
So I thought maybe, you know, wouldn't break loose on me if I hit the throttle, but no, we're just tight towards the middle of the corner. We're not tight on the exit. always confuses me. It says 153 of 162. Does that mean I have 9 or 10 to go? Because, I mean, I know 162 minus 153, but I don't know if it's counting like you've completed 153 laps or you're on lap 153. I always forget that, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Watch your left. All clear. Car left. Clear left. Car left.
Crap.
Clear left. All clear. Watch your right. Car right. All clear. Watch your left. Clear left.
Car doesn't want to turn anymore.
On your left. Clear. Watch your left. Car left. Keep
It
right.
still doesn't mind sliding out from under me in the turns, though.
Clear left.
It's nice.
Car left. Car left. Keep right. Keep right. All clear. Clear left.
Looks
On
like
your
a
left.
pocket
On
of
your
lapped
left.
cars in
Still
front of
there.
me.
Clear. All clear.
If I could just start picking up tow off of them, that would be nice.
Left side. Clear left. Clear. On your right. Watch your right. Hold your line. All clear. Clear.
either 1 lap or 2 laps left. Let's find out.
Watch your left. Clear.
2 laps. So this will be the white flag, right?
1 lap to go. Push now. On your left. Hold your line. Keep right. Clear left. Clear left. On your left. All clear.
Well, that'll do. Not my best finish for sure.
That's it. The
That-
session is over.
Might be my worst finish on the season. And let's be honest, like,
Car right.
that's kind of a charity
Right.
case because I did kind of crash. But I'm not going to beat myself up too much. It hurt me. It sent me back like 10 spots. So. All right, so who won? Scott, of course, it was Scott Dixon. Willpower, Ed Carpenter, Takuma Sato, and Montoya. If we could have just kept up with Montoya, we would have had ourselves a good finish. But well.
Right side. Clear right.
Pietro Fittipaldi comes in 8th place at a track named after his grandfather, Emerson. This is called Emerson Fittipaldi Speedway. So there you have it.
On your right. Keep left. All clear. Watch your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry I couldn't really get us. Well, those are cars going to the moon. Sorry I couldn't get us a fantastic finish or anything, but I don't know. I got us a finish. Like, I don't know. If I spin and it hurts me, fine. If I spin and like it doesn't hurt me, then I'm gonna start feeling guilty. But I mean, when we look at my season here, you go back and watch all these different videos. It always feels like there's one moment where I screw up somehow. I hit a wall or something, and it's very fortunate that damage is not on for me. So everybody finish, because I know they're going to keep bobbling around. All right, so Pato Award. Now I can bring up the standings and find out here. So Pato Award, who was in 3rd place in the standings, finishes last. So that's going to be a big hit for his championship. Castro Neves. He's in 10th. I mean, that's obviously not going to help him, but I thought he was higher up. Dixon was leading the championship, and he finishes 1st. Below. 7th. There he is. Not too bad. Okay. Award. Myself, 17th. Herta was like in the 30s. Yeah. Bourdais was way down here, too. Yeah. Grosjean. Decent finish. Power had a good race. Newgarden had a mediocre race. almost as bad as me. And Cash Neves we already visited, so that's the top 10. So Dixon's gonna keep running away with it a little bit, I fear. So there is that. Let me see if I have, because I don't know. I don't think anybody's in here watching my activities, but if so, let me see if I have Portland, which is where IndyCar is going to be later today, in about 2 hours and change. They're going to be running out of Portland. So I was kind of thinking I might be able to. Whoa, that's loud. Come here, audio. Not so much with the music. Thank you. Okay. Um, I was kind of thinking maybe I could get 2 races in, but nope. That went a little longer than I thought actually, about almost 2 hours itself. So see, sometimes it's called Vanport. Add-on tracks, Vanport. Yeah, this is where IndyCar will be today. I'm sure, I mean, I'm sure there's a good reason, but I'm not. Did it crash? Okay, game crashed. That's neat. I guess I won't be previewing Portland. I'm sorry. I did my best. But regardless, thanks for stopping by if you did. Thanks for watching on YouTube if you do. And next race is in Sao Paulo. It's a street race. Gonna make a couple of stops. Optimistically, obviously, I might change things if, like, for example, sometimes tracks crash the game. So if that if that happens, I'll have to find a substitute. But the plan is for the street course in Sao Paulo to be my next stop. So we're going to hit Brazil twice, Rio de Janeiro, and then Sao Paulo. Then we're going to fly back, and I think after that it's going to be Road Atlanta that I've got planned. Question marks are my favorite punctuation. Come on, where's my document here? Schedule. Yeah, okay. So Sao Paulo next, then Road Atlanta, then Chicagoland, another oval, St. Petersburg, street course, and then Nazareth. If we're talking about old school IndyCar tracks, Nazareth, and then Fontana to finish the quote unquote spring season, which, my date says it should be May 9th right now. Well, right now it should be March 28th was, but obviously it's September 12th. So in real life, so yeah, I'm a little behind on my planned schedule here, but that's okay. See you guys next time in Sao Paulo. Thanks for stopping by, and I don't know, pretend I said something witty to end the stream.